Hi guys, what's up? If you want to get to what the title of this video is about, it's probably going to be something like the good thing about YouTube or something like that. I'll think of something more clever when I upload it, hopefully. The timestamp for that will be right here. But I'm Black Fireball, also known as Luke, and I am so glad I have a week off my day job at the moment because I feel so drained. I've had a really busy last few days. I've had 2 podcasts and then an anniversary live stream, which was, you know, fun. Eat sock. We got very drunk on that night, and the 2 podcasts were really good. I did one on that Dutch Geeks channel called Past the Soul, and another one on Fresh Plays Live channel called the Freshly Awoken Podcast. Hopefully, by the time that you're seeing this video, they will both be out on YouTube, and I can link the VODs below, so you can go have a little watch. But geez, I am exhausted, and I have been at the gym pretty much for like 2 hours just now before recording this video, so, you know, I'm glad that I don't also have to go to work tonight. I've got some time off, but when I was at the gym, I was thinking, man, what am I going to record a video on? What am I going to do? I'm so exhausted. What do I want to make a video on? And I couldn't think of anything. I really couldn't. But then I thought, hey, there was something that I watched on YouTube maybe a week ago, which I ended up watching for like several hours. And I kind of wanted to cover what I think is like a fantastic thing about YouTube. So you get a lot of YouTubers complain about all the things that the platform does wrong. And don't get me wrong, YouTube does a lot of things wrong. It is most definitely not perfect. But I wanted to sort of bring to light some of the better things that YouTube allows us to experience. And I was laying in bed the other night, consuming YouTube, as I do, just getting all that YouTube goodness into me before bed. I watch a lot of YouTube, and sometimes you just find yourself down those little rabbit holes. And then there's the rabbit holes that everyone knows about, right? Like the hydraulic press channel, the slingshot channel, Nile Red, is it? The guy who does all the chemistry, like all of those kind of like interesting channels that you just find yourself binge watching randomly, and then you like talk to your friend about it, and they're like, yeah, I've watched that as well, and you know, you have all that little interaction. I came across a couple that are less known, and I think this is one of the wonderful things about YouTube is this happens like a lot of the time if you spend enough time on the site, where you just find these little communities of people that you didn't know existed, that you've just never given any thought to. And the first one I want to talk to you guys about is this channel called Post 10. I know next to nothing about this fella. All I know is that I watched this 1 hour and 2 minute long video all the way through. I watched this 25-minute one all the way through. I've looked at some of his channel before, like there's this 45-minute one that I've also watched all the way through. And basically, the main premise of this channel, I have it sorted by most viewed. And like, look at some of the views on this channel. 3.9 million, 2.7 million, 1.9 million, 1.8 million, 1.8 million. It's crazy, and honestly, it's hella satisfying to watch. I've actually watched this one as well. I've actually watched like a lot of these top ones. I guess my watch history isn't gone. I don't know how to describe, like, it is just unbelievably satisfying to watch. So basically, this guy, I don't know if it's his job. I've been trying to find more information on him. Like, I can't seem to find like a Twitter or anything. The About Me is, I make videos on unclogging culverts and drains, trains, experiments, machines, animals, trail cams. So this guy just does basically whatever he wants. I don't know if unclogging things is his job. Apparently he has a link to a tortoise. I guess this is his tortoise. I'm not sure, but basically he just makes the ones that go really viral on his channel are just him unclogging drains, and it's like the most satisfying thing to watch. And for some reason, like, people unclogging drains, and this isn't like unclogging drains in like a sink, this is like flooded roads and flooded rivers and flooded, you know, anything and everything. And it's not something that I'd given any thought to that people had to go around and do. And you'd think that like in most modern countries, like Western world countries, that would be like a government funded initiative where like highway maintenance or like nature maintenance people would go around and unclog these drains and streets and stuff. But this guy, as far as I can tell, is just some dude that really likes unclogging stuff. He lives, I think, somewhere in Middle America. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a little watch through one, shall we?
Because it's almost across the entire road surface. The reason it's not going any further because it's deep enough that you see it's coming off the road and going down into this ditch.
You guys see that? It's deep enough that it's coming off the road and going into the ditch. Are you enthralled? Because I am enthralled. I'm so ready to watch this.
This is a drain that often clogs up. I've had to do this a few times.
He's done it a few times, guys. He knows what he's doing. He's an expert.
Feeling along with my feet, and I just found it. I have one more car going by.
Tell me that isn't a man of talent. He fell out with his feet, just like that. No fear. If I was walking in a big old puddle like that, I'd be worried I would just fall through a big crack in the earth. You can't see in that water. He's just feeling out with his feet. He knows he's an expert. There's nothing more to be said other than this man is an expert. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Tell me that's not satisfying. That is satisfying. He's getting stuck in.
It's much easier to do my feet.
Sounds like me when I eat something spicy.
I gotta wait for a car to go by. I got splashed by that guy.
If you're driving and there's a big puddle and you see a man with his orange gloves and kicking around dirt and stuff, just slow down a little bit. Don't splash the poor guy. He's doing you a service. He's out here. He's doing his thing. He's having a good time. There's no need. Why you gotta splash him? Come on.
What is wrong with these people? There's not a lot of traffic. Why can't they just go in the other lane?
That's what I'm telling you. I got you, bro.
God, this one hasn't been done in a long time. There's so much stuff on this one. There we go.
Oh.
Because the reason it gets worse, there's a little bit of this stuff building up, and the splashes from cars, all that mud, you see all the soil missing from behind the curb? That's what it is. And
I feel like I'm learning something. You feel like you're learning something?
look at all that muck. They really need to send a street sweeper over. See all that?
That's what I'm saying. If it's get to this point, surely they need to send a street sweeper over, or like just anything else. I don't understand why this brave man, this wonderful individual, is out here on these mean streets, cleaning up the drains alone. Get this man some help. Someone help this man. He's a goddamn hero. You can't tell me otherwise. That man is a goddamn hero. And you literally cannot say a thing that will change my mind. He is a goddamn hero. Subscribe. Like, there's something about it. Where has he come from? Why does he do this? I have so many questions about this man. I don't get it. I need to know. Why does he unclog drains? Why does he do it? He does so many things. But why does he unclog drains? And why is it so satisfying to watch? Tell me after watching that, you didn't feel satisfied. Like, come on. That is a satisfying video. The next person I want to show you is a smaller channel with less viral videos, but still, they do very, very well. And it's something that I've never even thought about. Do you guys ever think about, like, vending machines? Like, who owns a vending machine? And, like, who gets the money and who keeps it stocked? You want the answer? It's this guy. It's AFC Vending. He's the Bear Squad. I've watched a good few of his videos now as well. He's just a dude that goes around. He puts his cans in vending machines. He owns a bunch of vending machines. I think also, again, like, I'm awful with American accents, so I don't know where he lives. He lives somewhere in America. He goes around to, like, mechanics and different places, and he owns a bunch of vending machines that are inside these waiting rooms, these lobbies of businesses around his local town, I assume. Just vending machines things. He just does it. Like, he's just out here cleaning up shop, making his vending machines. And it's so satisfying to watch. Like, it's unbelievably satisfying to watch. I just sit through like 2 or 3 hours of his content, and I'm just watching this guy talk about all his stuff.
What is up? We're in for a long one today. We're looking at like a 30-minute video. So what we're doing is we are going to convert everything in our soda machine at our Subaru dealership to cans. And this is...
He's upgrading to cans, guys. He's upgrading everything to cans at the Subaru dealership. Tell me you're not excited. I'm excited.
Going to require me to fill this machine up with a ridiculous amount of product. To really make a different setup in here. I'm excited to show you guys.
Okay, let's just talk about that right now. The little pull-out bar on this vending machine so he can put the little crate on it. That's... Honestly, it's like someone actually spent some time designing these vending machines. It's like there's been some actual thought put into making them, which is great.
Guys, this is a Royal 660-8, and I'm really excited to show you guys the process into changing the machine.
Have you guys ever heard of a Royal 660-8 before? Because that's what this vending machine is. Bam. You learned something. Vending machine name.
You can see it's set up for bottles mostly right now, and I don't tend to film this stuff too terribly often, because I don't really change stuff too terribly often, but I'm really excited to show you guys.
This is a rare occurrence. You don't normally do this. This is a rare occurrence.
And we're moving the rod to the secondary hole for the cans. I actually got that done really, really quickly. I've gotten really fast at it. It used to take me forever to do that stuff.
He's been in this game for a long time. He's talented. And that's why you should watch his videos. He is an expert on vending machines.
If any of you were participating in the live stream, this is the location that I was showing in our software that I was concerned about because...
He's doing, like, first, look at just the speed and the rhythm of putting these cans in. My eyes are visually pleased. But also, he's doing live streams, showing off his software of how he can see how many cans are full in each vending machine and what he needs to restock and what's full and what's broken. It's all connected to a network, and he's live streaming it so you can see what's going on. You can get a behind-the-scenes look at the software that goes in to vending machine management.
This guy right here, he's asking me about the Monster. He's like, I want Monster. Can I have a Monster? And this is how you really, really win customers over. Watch this. Wait for it. Wait for it. This guy says the same thing. He's like, where's the Monster gonna be? Super excited about the Monster. And there it is. Well, you can't see him do it. I gave him a free Monster. I said, you can have a Monster, man. He's asking how much the Monsters are going to be, and they're telling me that the competition charges $2.89.
Look at how wholesome that is. Man's just giving away free Monsters. He's rolling in though. Vending machines. It's big business.
For him, but it's actually pretty much the end of the video.
Okay, I need to stop. There was probably no time in between whatever I last said and now, but I've literally just sat through about 30 minutes of filling off a vending machine. I've already watched this one. I'm just watching it again. I stopped narrating. I forgot I was recording a video. Yeah, there's something about these videos that just kind of pull you in. And I think basically, I don't know if I came off potentially as sarcastic during this video because I'm British and that's kind of what we do, but I genuinely love both of these channels I just showed you, and I think it's a fantastic thing about YouTube on how people can they just do their own thing. They do what they want. They just give you little insights into their life. And I think for every step that YouTube takes that goes away from this, getting the late night shows on and basically letting big business control and traditional media control YouTube, there are still channels like this that are just self-made people doing whatever they feel like doing, and some of them, they'll just pop up in your recommended one day and just watch it because it is in essence what YouTube is about. These guys are just doing their thing, they're recording it, and it is incredibly entertaining, and these videos are great. Of course, both these channels will be linked in the description, of course. I mean, not that they need it, they both get literally thousands of times the views that I do, but I thought I'd just share this with you guys. And I think it's important to look at what parts of YouTube are still good, because the website as a whole, a lot of people have a lot of problems, and there are a lot of problems on it, but there are still some fantastic little places hidden away in the corners, or less hidden in the realm of post 10. You know, he's getting millions of views on videos. It's honestly crazy. And it's really nice and really wholesome, and it's great to just see these people just making videos, just doing their thing. And if you have any more channels like this that are like similar, or they just do their own thing and they record it, and you've found them and you find them entertaining, you know, tell me about them in the comments. I'd love to see them. And thank you guys for watching this video. Might be a bit of a weird one, I don't know. I just thought this is something I want to share with you guys, something I want to talk about. So thank you very much for watching. I'm a Blackfire Rebel, also known as Luke. If you're interested in talking to me live, you can follow my Twitch, or you can subscribe right here on YouTube and just talk to me through the comments or on Twitter or anything like that. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.